Hey everyone, in this video, we're going to be talking about agent plugins inside Visual Studio Code. Now, an agent plugin is a number of different customizations for a single install. So a plugin can consist of different elements, whether that is skills, whether it's hooks, maybe slash commands, could even be MCP servers and custom agents themselves. So let me give you an example of what this might look like. You have a testing plugin, which may have a custom testing skill to help a custom testing agent with the addition of an MCP server to report to a dashboard. That is a single plugin, a single install, but you've got a number of different customizations. Now, that is just an example. Now, let me show you how we are going to install them, configure them, and share them with a team. Let's jump into it. Okay, so let's start with looking at how we actually install plugins to Visual Studio Code. Now, the first thing I want to do is open up the command prompt and open up my user settings. Now, this is because I need to make sure that plugins are enabled. So in the search bar, type in plugins, you'll see chat plugin is enabled here. And you can see, if you scroll down, you can see where the marketplaces for these plugins are coming from. So right now we've got Copilot plugins and we've got Awesome Copilot. I can add my own. You do need your own Git repository, the full URL, etc., the owner and the repository, as you can see here. So making sure that is all turned on, making sure you have availability, that is very important. So we can go ahead and close that. Now, if I open up a Copilot chat window, in the top right-hand corner, I can see a small little cog and it says Open Customizations. On the left menu, you can see Plugins. Click on Plugins, and here you can see what you have locally enabled, which are already installed. You can see how you can browse the marketplace, install a plugin from source, and of course, you can actually create your own. Like I mentioned before, this is where you can have multiple bundles of different elements in a plugin. So you could have an agent, you could have some skills, and maybe some MCP servers. I haven't got any hooks or anything like that right now, but that would also show up as well. So let's go ahead and browse the marketplace to go and install a plugin. So I click on that button. I'm just going to scroll down here and let's choose the Awesome Copilot plugin. So let's go ahead and install that. So what I'm going to do is click on Install and close the modal. On the left-hand side under my extensions pane, you can see that I've got Work IQ and now I've got Awesome Copilot. Now, if I was to click on the cog and open up the folder, it will show me exactly what I've got installed. So if I was to just dig down into this, you can see I've got some agents and I have some skills as well. So like I've previously said, a plugin is a combination of these different elements all put into one package for you. So it's like a single install for multiple customizations. Okay, so let's just take a little look around this project for a moment. So let's go over to the file tree and we can see this is a Python project. It's got what looks like some open source projects. Maybe there are some custom agents as well. There are, so we've got a Python test agent, and I do have my Meta Agentic project scaffold, which was part of the install from the Awesome Copilot plugin install that I did. So let's go and take a look at what that actually does. So head back to the extensions, head back to my agent plugins, and let's just click on it. This is going to be a meta prompt that helps you discover and generate curated GitHub Copilot agents, instructions, prompts, and skills. So essentially what this is going to do is it's going to help me find other tools that I can install to help me develop my application. So let's go to GitHub Copilot, and I'm going to pop in the prompt. And the way that I'm going to invoke this is actually using a /. So at the very beginning of this prompt, I've got a / awesome copilot : suggest awesome GitHub Copilot collection. So I'm asking it to suggest some additional tools that I can actually install for my application. So I'm just going to go ahead and run that. There you go. You can see it's actually in blue, which is a little bit different to regular text, but that's absolutely fine. It just tells you you're invoking another tool. And it's starting to read some skills. It's going to go through the whole life cycle of understanding the code base, what I've actually got going on in this project, maybe have some additional requests it needs to make to different servers or agents or whatever it's doing under the hood. It's going to help go off and find what we already have and how it can improve. And just like that, it has finished its run. Let's go ahead and check out the output from the chat. So this is essentially saying that it has found a number of different collections which we could install, and we haven't already got them installed. There are nothing similar or for local customizations that we already have. So let's go check them out. We've got the Python MCP development collection. We have got a testing automation collection, a security best practices, context engineering, project documentation or documenter, and a credit or creditness cockpit. I'm not sure what that is. But there's a whole couple of different tools and collections that this is now recognized and understood that it would be very helpful for us to have installed. So this is a wonderful plugin, and this is how plugins work, using agents and skills to really figure out what's going on for me here. So based on this feedback, I've gone ahead and installed the Security Best Practices Agent plugin, which is just over here. And this is security frameworks, accessibility guidelines, performance optimization, etc., etc. Now, this is wonderful, but as we know, this is just on my machine right now. Now, my team members have got no idea what I've got installed. It doesn't affect them in any way. But let's say I want to enforce some kind of recommended policies or some form of suggested plugins that my team members could and should install on their machine as well. Now, if I were to type into the search bar for agent plugins and then look for the recommended, nothing will come up. Now, I can enforce this and I can sort of push my teammates to install something by having a recommended list of agent plugins. Now, if I go over to my file tree and I go into my .github folder, down into my Copilot folder, I will then see a settings.json. Currently, there's nothing in here, but if I go ahead and paste this in, what this JSON here is saying is we are just specifying a marketplace for Awesome Copilot, the source and the repository of where these plugins will be stored. And then just below, I'm saying I'm going to enable them. So I can put this to true or false, depending on what I want to actually show up in this recommended list. So if I now go back over to my agent plugins, I can do recommended once more, and we should now see a list of recommended plugins for people to install. Now, this settings.json should then be committed to the Git repository, and as you can see, we now have it here available for us to share with the rest of the team. And there we have it, folks. That is what agent plugins are, how you install them, and how you configure and share them with your team. We have seen that they are the one-stop bundle for skills, agents, MCP servers, hooks, and other custom commands. So let us know in the comment what your favorite plugin is, and if you're building one, share it with us. Show us what you have got going on. Hope you enjoyed, and happy coding.